Everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So I'm going to share with you a little haul I have here from thebeadingschool.com. So I did a little purchasing, and if you haven't purchased from their website yet, it's so easy. It's so easy. I'll put a link in the description box below the video to what I purchased here. So I've purchased the Preciosa crystal and pearl boxes. So they're little boxes, well, little boxes. They're jam-packed boxes with about 300 beads, stones, and crystals and pearls that are all Preciosa, and they're just going to blow your mind. They're so beautiful. So here's my purchase in this box, and then they sent me a couple more of the Preciosa boxes to show you if I wanted to, so, and I certainly do. So here is the purchase that I made right here. I purchased two boxes. Now the boxes, this is what it looks like when you receive it. Only everything's wrapped in bubble wrap. So I just took the bubble wrap off. So I also did a little extra purchasing. I purchased some beads that I needed because I'm going to be making something using these Cali beads and these half tealers, and they sent me a little gift too. So it's not cool, a little connector. So I'll put those aside, and we'll just let me just give you a little info on the box. So as I said before, there are about 300 crystals and pearls, beads, fancy stones in the box. They have a maxi box that has 400 in it, and that one has it's all beautiful cotton candy colors, I believe. So each box contains the same shapes and sizes of each bead, and they have moods. The mood is always the same as well. So I have the ocean box and the romantic box. So the colors, when they keep curating these boxes, the colors may change. Now, this is not a subscription or anything. These are just incredibly gorgeous things they offer on their website. So if you are not a subscription person, this could be perfect for you. I mean, wait till you see them. They're so pretty. Also, their shipping, I ordered on 7/31, and I got them on 8/6, and they're coming all the way pretty much from the other side of the world. And it's so nice to connect with these wonderful women, and Erica, if you know the Beading School, they're just wonderful, supportive people. All right, so let's get a look at the boxes. Opening the box. So we're going to open the romantic box. So I'm going to put that aside, put this here, and put the ocean box aside. But I just want to show you what else you get besides 300 of the most gorgeous Preciosa crystals and pearls. They sent you pencil. So here with a little crystal at the end. Isn't that cool? I just love stuff like this. I can't help it. And then we've got in here, so here we have Preciosa, the Preciosa card, and here's beadingschool.com. That's their website. They have such a lovely relationship with Preciosa. So then we have how to use Preciosa crystals and pearls. So this is a little booklet, and they've got all kinds of stuff in here. So all about Preciosa crystals. If you ever go on Preciosa's website, they have the most beautiful displays of all their crystals and how they're used. So here we go. And then here for peyote bezel, it shows you how many. So you got some info here, how many beads you need to start that. I've missed this. So cabochons, all about peyote. They talk about bead embroidery. Here's Erica, and here's her tips. There are articles. And look at all these pretty patterns you can order. So it gives you, like jewelry with cushion cuts. There are cushion cuts in these little boxes. So here, and then look at this, pearl, all about pearls. And then here, how to bezel a pearl. So you're not just getting the beads, you're getting all this info. And look, how to do a drop briolette style and, the vertical style. Isn't that cool? And wait till you see those. And then, it's not done yet, you get a pattern. So here, you've got the tulip tower earrings. So the pattern is all, look at the beautiful graphics here. So very nice. They talk about the project. They give you all kinds of info. So like I said, you're not just getting the crystals, you're getting so much support with this, and you can go to their website and get more support. All right, so let's open up the box. But before we do, I have a couple things I forgot to tell you. So I'm going to open each box. I'm going to show you everything in the box. Now they'll be in groups, per item, but still there are 300 beads in each box. So it's, we've got a lot to go through. So what I'm going to do is put a timestamp in the description box below the video to each mood or color: forest, ocean, fire, or romantic. So you can just skip to that one if you want to. Let's say if you're only interested in sort of the green earthy colors or the oceany blue colors. And also they do have a coupon code. Now this box is not included, as far as I can tell, in the coupon code, because these are pretty heavily discounted. So they do have a 12% off code for Preciosa crystals. It's good until August 20th, 2024. It's everything except the boxes. Like I said, we've got the boxes and bundles are so heavily discounted already. So if you want to add or just look at some Preciosa crystals, you've got a little coupon code going there. Okay, let's get started. This is what it looks like. You open it up, and there you go. Let's pull everything out. Before we look at everything individually, I just want you to get a look at the sheer number of gorgeous crystals and pearls we have here. Just absolutely stunning. So let's take first up. We have these beautiful crystal chatons, and you know, this is an entire Preciosa box. That's all you're getting, and here's Preciosa. So 8mm chaton in fuchsia. Look how stunning that is. Okay, next up we have a 6mm Preciosa bicone bead in fuchsia, and look at the color on that. Isn't that stunning? I have a video with a bracelet I made using some of the 6mm bicones, and so I'll link that down below for you. Beautiful. I have a 4mm Preciosa faceted round bead in fuchsia, and these rounds are stunning. Isn't that gorgeous? We have the 3mm bicone, and this is in fuchsia AB. Gorgeous. We have these beautiful 8mm Preciosa rivolis in light rose, chaton in vintage rose, and I love the vintage rose because it reminds me of, you know, when a rose starts to dry and you have these parts of it that look sort of, you know, pinkish, brownish, and then you've got the bright fuchsia parts still in the rose. So pretty. Preciosa round in pink sapphire, and my lights are washing them out just a little bit, but they are a beautiful pale pink, very, very pretty. And then next to those, we have the 6x10mm Preciosa drop pendants in pink sapphire. So how beautiful is that together? Just gorgeous. Yeah, that's a little bit more of the color. So pretty. These gorgeous 4mm bicones in rose. Clear that up a bit. Oh, there we go. Aren't they stunning? These pearls are. So we have 8mm Preciosa round pearls in pearlescent pink, and again reminds me of sort of a fading rose. And look at these gorgeous 4mm Preciosa bicones in light rose AB2X. Stunning. Mighty colors in this box. So we have a 16mm Preciosa rivoli, crystal vitriol light, and look at that. Can you see the green and the blue and the purple and tanzanite colors in there? Isn't that stunning? Gorgeous. Next up we have a 12x12mm Preciosa cushion cut, and look at that gorgeous. And look at that color in violet. Look at the sparkle on that. That is gorgeous. Next up we have 8mm Preciosa rivolis in tanzanite. Look at that sparkle. They're so beautiful. Preciosa really does just beautiful work. Gorgeous. We have these beautiful 3mm bicones in tanzanite. And again, it's just one of my favorite colors. I love tanzanite. I love the stone. I love the color. I love the crystal color. So pretty. 4mm Preciosa round bead in deep tanzanite. Again, I love the rounds. I just think they're just amazing. Look at the sparkle on them. So pretty. 8x15mm Preciosa pear pearls in lavender, and I love a pear pearl. Swarovski used to make one. It's a little bit chunkier. I love this one because it's a little more of a narrow at the neck here, and look at the color on that. That is stunning, and look at the quality of that pearl. That is beautiful. This one had me like gasp a little when I first saw it. It's so pretty. Look at the amethyst portion of the box. They just go on and on. They're so pretty. So I have a 10mm Preciosa chaton in amethyst, and that is so gorgeous. It's a chaton, so we don't see them very often in 10mm. I adore that. That is gorgeous. And I am in natural light right now, so you know, sometimes the sun comes out and it shows a little more of a true color, and sometimes when the sun is going in a little bit, you know, it looks a little darker, but believe me, this is a gorgeous deep amethyst color. Next up we have these 8mm chatons in light amethyst. Next up we have a 10mm Preciosa Rivoli in amethyst, and again a beautifully deep saturated amethyst color. Gorgeous. 8mm Preciosa Chaton in amethyst, and I love the 8mm and the 10mm. What a great little bracelet, graduated bracelet that would make. Beautiful. Look at the sparkle on that. This gorgeous drop. So this is, we've got the 6x10mm Preciosa drop pendant in light amethyst. Look at the sparkle and the color in that. That is beautiful. These gorgeous 3mm bicones, and these are in light amethyst matte, and I love that we get matte and shiny and AB2X, just all different finishes. That's gorgeous. We have a 4mm Preciosa bicone in amethyst matte, so we have that 3mm, it's right under there, sort of blurred out, and that's in light amethyst matte, and then you've got the regular amethyst matte, so gorgeous, gorgeous combination of amethyst colors. Okay, next up is the ocean box, and I got a little like crazy here and I ripped my package. Here we go. Okay, first up with the ocean box, we've got these 8mm Preciosa Rivolis in blue zircon. Gorgeous. Next up we have 4mm Preciosa faceted round beads in turquoise AB. Again, look at that sparkle on those round beads. They're just beautiful. Next up we have these 12mm Preciosa cushion cut stones. And these are in aqua bohemica. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that sparkle. Gorgeous. Gorgeous 3mm Preciosa bicone beads, blue zircon AB. So it has that beautiful AB finish. We have 4mm Preciosa bicone bead. This is aquamarine matte. That beautiful matte finish. So many different finishes and colors. So, so beautiful. Next up we have a Preciosa Chaton in Capri Blue. One of my favorite colors. Gorgeous. That sparkle. We have another 8mm Preciosa Chaton in Chrysolite. Such a beautiful, beautiful pale green. It's a very cool green. Gorgeous. That beautiful 6x10mm Preciosa drop pendant. Aqua bohemica. Get your good color. There we go. Look at the sparkle. Look how they glow. Just stunning. We have these 4mm Preciosa bicone beads in Caribbean Sea. Stunning color. We're just 6mm bicone, so this is an aqua marine. Gorgeous. So we have 10mm Preciosa Chatons, so a big chunky 10mm Chaton, aqua bohemica, and these are not foiled. So how cool is that? You can actually, you know, I love doing reversible jewelry, so when it's not foiled, it's very easy to do that. These are gorgeous. Look at that stunning color. Next up, we have 3mm Preciosa bicones in aqua bohemica, and I've got a bit of sun coming in. Let's see if I can get you a proper color. There we go. Beautiful. Next up, a 10mm Preciosa Rivoli aqua bohemica. I know, it keeps going and going. Gorgeous. By 10mm Preciosa drop pendant in peridot, my birthstone. How that glows, it's just gorgeous. Got some 4mm Preciosa bicone beads. This is aqua bohemica AB2X, and that AB2X finish is stunning. Beautiful. Got the 4mm faceted round bead in aqua bohemica, and you see that you're getting the same size beads in the most gorgeous shades, like ocean waters. Beautiful. We're not done yet. We still have a whole deep part of the ocean to go through. We've got a 12mm Preciosa Rivoli crystal vitral medium, and look at the color on that. That is stunning. Got a 6mm Preciosa round bead in light sapphire. And again, the facets and the way the light, they capture the light is lovely. 8 by 15 millimeter Preciosa pear pearl. Look at this blue. It says it's blue. This is like gorgeous blue. That's what I would call it. I think these are stunning. Gorgeous. 8 millimeter Preciosa Chaton in deep sea, and again an unfoiled stone, which I love. Don't see these that often, and they're just so great to have. Just beautiful. Look at that. Deep, deep, saturated color. Next up we have an 8 millimeter Preciosa Chaton in light sapphire opal. Gorgeous. This is super hard to see with the sun coming in my window, but we have a 3 millimeter Preciosa bicone bead in crystal AB matte. Sorry, let me just put my hand over. So that's like, it's a matte bead, but it's got the AB coating. So really pretty. Last but not least, for this box, we have an 8 millimeter Preciosa Nacre round pearl in, they call it blue. I'm going to say it's gorgeous blue. It's like a steel blue. It's lovely. All right, so you saw that in all those beads. It's all in one ocean box. So let's move on to the next. You saw my purchases. Now this is what they sent me. So the forest box and the fire box and the same booklet, the card, the booklet, and the pattern, and your pencil. So here we go. What should we do first? Should we do let's do the fire box. All this was in here. So let's take a look. First up in the fire box, we have a 10 millimeter Preciosa Chaton in red velvet. Beautiful. Look at these gorgeous 6 millimeter Preciosa round beads in light cyan. Now I think the sun is washing them out a little bit. They're a little bit deeper than what I see in my on my screen. It's so gorgeous. Okay, next up we have a 8 millimeter Preciosa Rivoli light cyan. And these are true cyan and light cyan colors. I'm not exactly sure how they're coming through on camera, but they are the true sort of Swarovski-ish colors. Gorgeous. Got the 8 millimeter Preciosa Chaton in cyan. So you have the light cyan, then the cyan. You have deeper. I just love all the different tones that they put in. So it just makes, it just gives a piece that you make the depth and the saturation. Gorgeous. That sparkle. Next up we have a Preciosa 4 millimeter bicone. We've got cyan AB. So you've got the AB, you've got light cyan, you've got regular cyan. I mean, the coatings are gorgeous. And you have mattes. So well thought out, really. Next up we have the 6 by 10 millimeter Preciosa drop pendant in cyan. Now I don't know if I mentioned, but these are they're like briolette. So the hole is horizontal, which is great for wrapping. I might have said that, I'm not sure. These are gorgeous. Love that color, that sparkle. So we have the drop pendant, so the 6 by 10 millimeter. This is in smoked topaz. So we have an 8 millimeter Preciosa Rivoli in topaz. Let's make sure I got the color right. I do. Gorgeous. Then we've got a 10 millimeter Preciosa Rivoli in topaz. Next up we have a 12 millimeter Preciosa Rivoli in crystal honey. Next up we have the 4 millimeter Preciosa rounds, and these are in topaz. That makes me gasp. I just love it. 8 by 15 millimeter pearl, the Preciosa pear pearl, and look at this dark copper color. Perfect for fall. This firebox is just amazing fall colors. Let's keep going. 8 millimeter Preciosa Chaton in ruby. Next up we have 4 millimeter Preciosa bicones in hyacinth. And again, these are very, very deep and bright. I hope they're coming through that way because they're stunning. The 3 millimeter Preciosa bicone in hyacinth AB. I love that AB finish. They have this gold. It looks gold, doesn't it? Beautiful. Next up we have an 8 millimeter Preciosa Chaton in sun. And beautiful. I mean, the sparkle is just amazing, isn't it? I feel like I'm working with, real gems. So gorgeous. Next up we have 3mm Preciosa bicone in Sun Matte. And again, because I'm in natural light right now, it looks like it might be lighter than it really is. It's a really beautiful, vibrant orange color. Next up we have 6mm Preciosa bicone beads, and I always have trouble pronouncing this. Is Paparacha. I hope I got that somewhat correct, but it's such a gorgeous color. We have the chiton in the same color. I'm not going to risk it again. So 8mm chiton. Gorgeous. My fave, 3mm Preciosa bicone bead in Siam. I'm getting fall vibes right now. Next up we have some 4mm Preciosa round beads in Siam. I love the rounds. I just think they're gorgeous. That sparkle, what faceting. Okay, next up we have the 4mm Swarovski bicones in light Siam matte. So again, mattes, shinies, AB, so thoughtfully chosen. Beautiful. Next up we have 8mm Preciosa nacre pearl in cranberry. Look at that color, stunning. Looks like coral, doesn't it? It's beautiful. Last but not least, for your firebox, we have 12mm Preciosa cushion cut in light Siam. Gorgeous. How beautiful. I mean, I need to stop and have lunch. And then I'll be back and we'll do the forest box. We have the forest box. So when you open this box, how gorgeous. Look at these colors. Look at that drop. That is a stunning color. That's sage. Isn't that pretty? And look at the beautiful greens and the topaz and sort of golds and just such beautiful earthy foresty colors. Let's open up the forest box. So let's start with the 12mm Preciosa Rivoli in crystal velvet. Beautiful. Next up we have an 8mm Preciosa Chiton in crystal Monte Carlo. I'm loving this forest box. Oh, wait till you see the rest of the beads. They're so pretty. They're all beautiful. We have an 8mm Preciosa round pearl, pearlescent green, and look how beautiful that is. I think this might be my favorite box. We'll see. We have the cushion cuts. So these are 12mm cushion cuts, and they are smoked topaz. Wow. These beautiful colors. So earthy. We have the 4mm Preciosa faceted round beads, and these are in topaz. My favorite 8x15mm Preciosa pear pearl in sage. Look at that. Those are just stunning. And smoked topaz. And I love how the light bounces off those facets. Look at all the different colors. Beautiful. Next up, a 4mm Preciosa faceted rounds. So you see all the shapes you're getting and all the different colors you're getting in those shapes, which is so awesome. We've got the faceted rounds in olivine. We have the 6x10mm drop pendants in smoked topaz. Something about this, the faceting on these little pendant beads, that is just amazing. That's how it catches the light. Next up, 4mm Preciosa bicones, and this is smoked topaz AB2X. So it's the smoked topaz bead, but it's got an AB2X coating. Look at that. 6mm Preciosa faceted round bead, and this is an emerald. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at all those beads. And look at the sparkle on there. Getting holiday vibes. Next up we have a 10mm Preciosa Rivoli in peridot. Isn't that beautiful? Now that's, again, that's my birthstone, which I never liked when I was growing up, but now that I'm an adult and I've been adult for a while, I absolutely love peridot. I think it's beautiful. Gorgeous, like apple green. One of my favorite colors. This is the 8mm Preciosa Chiton in Aeronite. Next up, the 8mm Preciosa Chiton in Emerald. Here's the 10mm Preciosa Chiton in Emerald. So we have an 8, we have a 10. We've got all these, the lighter color rivolis. So just think of the possibilities. Beautiful. Okay, next up we have a 3mm bicone, and this is in Peridot AB. So you see the AB coating on that? Gives it such dimension. Next up, the 8mm Preciosa Rivoli in Peridot. The 8mm Preciosa Rivoli in Emerald. All these different shapes and colors and shades of different greens. Just beautiful. 4mm bicone beads in Emerald Matte. So I love that we've got a matte bead again. Isn't that amazing? Can't wait to work with these beads. This is going to be so much fun. Next up we have the 3mm Preciosa bicone in, let me get my color. So this is the Peridot Matte. There you go. Then we've got the 3mm Preciosa bicone in Olivine. Our gorgeous pendant beads again. So the 6x10mm Preciosa pendant. And that's in Peridot. These gorgeous Preciosa bicones, 4mm, and they're chrysolite opal, one of my favorite colors. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm trying to just get you a little shading going on here. Last but not least, for the forest box, we have 6mm Preciosa bicone beads in chrysolite opal. Again, that is such a gorgeous color. Beautiful. Okay, there you have it. We've opened all 4 boxes and looked at all the beads, and I think it was so worth it to do that because you really get an idea of the sheer amount of beads and the sheer work and thoughtful curating went into this. I mean, just amazing. Don't forget, you also get the pattern, you get your little booklet, there's your Preciosa card, you get a pencil, which is also very cool. All right, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below the video to the page where they have all the boxes so you can take a look if you like. Their website is absolutely beautiful. You can, take a look around the website as well and see what else you love. But I want to thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave in the comments your favorite box. Which box did you like the best? All right, see you soon.